Well, he was at home against Detroit, and Kevin was having a great game where he was scoring, obviously a lot of points.
It was a game where I had been playing well for a while, and really had a flow where the basket looks big. You step on the floor, you go through warm-ups. As soon as the game starts, the basket looks like it increases in size. And believe me, there's enough games where the basket decreases in size. So when it does increase and you're playing well, you really enjoy it.
And McHale really has it going. And he's torching, our power forwards, Kent Benson.
McHale is working him.
And finally, he started saying he's got these guys in the torture chamber.
Larry always intended to play really well against Kent Benson. And now Kevin's got it. Kevin knows about Larry's intent. And if you know Kevin's personality, like all of us, we all want to be liked, loved, whatever that's about. He wants to make sure he maintains Larry's respect. So Larry is feeding him the ball so he can give it to Kent Benson. Kent was overmatched. There's just not any question about it.
And the points just kept piling up, and I kept getting the ball in good situations and scoring it. Before you knew it, I looked up on the board, and back in the old Garden, they had the runner that went in the back there, and it said new Celtic team record. I was like, wow, I didn't know that was capable. I thought with Havlicek and the great Celtics of old, I thought, wow, that's really something.
And he had about 3 or 4 minutes to go in the game, and we were up by a pretty good margin, and he asked the coach to take him out. And
Larry came up and said, hey, man, you got to roll and you got to stay in the game. If I get a chance, believe me, I'm not stopping. And so I said, that's all right. I went over and sat down.
I happened to be standing there, and I told him he better go for 60 because 56 is not enough. That will be broken.
Didn't last long, though. A few short days later, he had his chance, and he kept going.